Hey YouTube. So I just wanted to make this video about Bill Gates and what he's doing with the quantum chip. I know some people don't really like these type of topics, but you know me, I always have to put in my 2 cents. I feel like I'm called to, so I do. But if you haven't heard about it, basically from my understanding, from what I've listened to the video, I read the articles. Based on my understanding, it looks like he's trying to implement some type of chip for people who already came down with this virus. He wants to implement some type of chip under the skin or some type of skin tattoo. I believe it's like an antibiotic to fight off the virus. Anyways, in my beliefs, that does not align with me whatsoever. Obviously, I wouldn't put anything under my skin. Not that I have to worry about it because this doesn't even apply to me, but I would never do that, period. No vaccines, none of that. Because the way I see it, King, stop. The way I see it is if you're meant to pass, you're going to pass. If you're meant to stick around, you're going to stick around. Just let God have his will with your life. Like, I don't understand. Why would you ever interfere with a divine plan? Like, maybe that's your fate. It might be an unfortunate way to go or an unfortunate way to succumb, but we have to remember as people, that's exactly it. We're only people. Not every little thing is in our power. This is how evil came into the world. Based on the Bible, this is how evil came into the world in the first place. By man thinking they're more powerful than the Most High. Right? We are not. This here, our life here was supposed to be for enjoyment, right? We all know that sin came into the world. And that's exactly why there pretty much is no enjoyment. There's just moments you experience of enjoyment, but there's always a test. It's always a test because ultimately that's what life is. It's a test, right? Don't get me wrong. Life is what you make of it. It doesn't mean you sit down and just say, oh my gosh, this is just sin, so let's just sit down like a bump on a log and not even try in life. That's not what it means. It means you still put your best foot forward. It still means, yes, I had a hard day, but guess what? I'm still alive. So the fact that I'm still alive tells me I should go forward and try something new. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to certain things where you want to play God and you want to step in and intervene in a plan that's not meant for you. It's not meant for you to interfere with. How do you figure that maybe you're not a part of the same problem you're quote unquote trying to fix? How do you figure that? How do you know that those vaccines 2-3 years from now down the line won't backfire? How do you know that? Simple logic, simple things. I don't understand how some people don't think of these. I don't understand. It baffles me. It honestly baffles me. It doesn't upset me. It just shocks me every time I see it. It just baffles me. Because it's always something. It's always something new. And it's I feel like half the time, I'm going to be honest, half these things that are wrong in the world are due to humans. It's our own fault. It's our own fault. Trying to intervene into things that have nothing to do with us. Nothing. There's no reason for half the things people are doing for them to be doing. All you have to do is live your life however you choose to live it within discretion. It's do not try to play God. Do not try to go and interfere with the weather. Simple things like that. Don't try to intervene into steps you should not be taking. Why would you do that? But those are just my thoughts. To each their own. All I know is it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. I would allow myself to die. You would not be inserting no chip inside of me, honey. I don't care if my life is on the line. Allow my life to be on the line. That's okay. That's all I gotta say. You guys can drop a comment if you care to. Give me your opinions, what you think about this. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, good night.